Being black is definitely something I would consider to be a blessing, but it does come with its pros and cons. But I would definitely say that the good outweighs the bad.
Being able to relate to people on different things, I feel very comfortable to talk about like black issues like our hair texture or like comedy.
Black people in the past who were able to do certain things because of their skin color, for me to be able to do these things that they couldn't do makes me proud and makes me feel like I can show them like, okay, I'm doing this for you.
Food, the music, the people around you, the community. I know there's a certain stereotype when it comes to being black in America, but I try to look more towards the positive ways of it. The stereotype against black people is that sometimes some of them come across kind of mean, or they don't like talk to some people they don't know. But when you see a black person walking down the street, there's like you guys even give each other like a little nod or an acknowledgement. That's the thing about it. And me being Nigerian, and you can go anywhere you want. There's always someone to talk to. Like you can say good morning, good night to anybody. There's no, I don't know that person, so I'm not gonna talk to him. If you need help, there's always somebody there to help you. Like in the community or anywhere you go, that like you know what you're going through.
A lot of times I feel like I'm at a disadvantage, one being black and then two being a woman. I feel like people still don't take us as serious. I do feel like we've gone a long way in the black community and in women's rights as well, but I feel like there's still a shortage of equal pay, and then also there are new ways of discrimination. Just modern day slavery of like preventing black people and women in different measures than others.
A con to being black would definitely be the discrimination in America. We're not given equal opportunities as other races within the same country.
I feel like I'm lost in culture-wise, so that I feel like I've missed out on some things because I'm not entirely black, I'm like African.
Sometimes, I do feel judged, or I have like a stereotype placed on me. Because I feel like, sometimes people think like black people can't do certain things, which of course is a lie. We can do anything we put our minds to. I feel like every time I tell somebody in a culture I did, they're like, oh, like really? You did that? It's kind of like, oh, how did you do that?
I always wanted to be a doctor. I was in biomedical sciences. I was a kid at straight A's, and I'll be the only black kid in my class. So a certain stereotype is that we're not as capable as any other races. So that's what it comes to it, especially getting a job. Like getting a job would be the hardest part about being a black man, because there's always the stereotype that they're either probably aggressive, they're not reliable. Stereotypes that go against us, that we're all trying to be athletic.
Something I would consider high would be the mix of cultures within the black community. There's Asian Americans, African Americans, Jamaican Americans, so there's different types of black people within the black community, and being able to talk with other black people and share your cultures is definitely something I would consider a pro of being a black person.
I feel like colorism is a big issue in today's society, because I still feel like even in the black community there is a favoritism towards like lighter skinned people, and it's very prominent in media and in songs of even my favorite artists, and it's always disappointing to hear how people dismiss it as it's not a big issue, but it is. And I feel like it's a really big deal for darker and lighter skinned complexions to come together.
Honestly, just embracing the culture of it. I'm very big on the art, just learning through culture through music or paintings, drawings, poems especially. Those are the highs of it, just learning like all of the experiences through different like mediums. Having that sense of community is definitely a high for me, because it's like I could meet a black person anywhere and I could just be like, okay, we just always have a connection, and we always have each other's back no matter what the situation is.
I love being black. I love it because I love the sense of community. I just love being able to see like-minded individuals and people that look like me thrive in society.
I love it. Everything that I experienced or seen would not have happened if I weren't placed in this body, I guess. I just love being black, and I would not trade any experiences for the world, because it has shaped and made me to the person that I am today.
I love being black.
Final thought about being black, I definitely once again would say it's a blessing. I would not trade it for the world. It's just amazing.
I love it.